Hi, I'm Cath Blakey, Greens candidate for Cunningham. Today we're talking about preferences. Some people say that if you vote for a minor party, then it's a wasted vote. But actually we're showing how preferential voting works so that your vote always counts. If your first choice doesn't get elected, then the full value of your vote goes on to your second preference and so on. So vote for the party that represents your interests the best. So instead of 100,000 people or so that we normally have in an electorate, today we're just going to have a simulation with 25 voters. And this is the proportion that they have voted in. We've got about 16% for the Greens with 4 votes, 36% for Labor, which is 9 votes, 2 for an independent, and 40%, which is 10 votes for the Liberal Party. Obviously this isn't Cunningham. None of them have a clear majority of 50% or more. So firstly, to distribute the preferences, we start by excluding the party with the least number, or the candidate with the least number of votes. That's the independent. So if we look at the independent, this one, their second vote goes to the Liberal Party. So we put that vote, we add it to the Liberal pile. And this independent voter, their second preference goes to the Greens. So we add that to the Green pile. So now we've got just 3 candidates left and the proportion of votes have changed. So we've got 5 for the Greens at 20%. Labor have stayed with 9 votes, getting 36%, and the Liberals have jumped to 44% with 11 votes. Still no clear winner. We'll have to distribute the next preferences. So it's the Greens that are going to be excluded next. So this voter preferences the Liberal Party, number 2. Only about 25% of Greens voters actually do that. But it's up to you as a voter to choose where your preferences go, not the party. So, and the Greens do have a how to vote pamphlet that we hand out on election day, but it's just a recommendation. It's up to you as the voter to decide where your preferences go. So this voter has number 1, the Greens, number 2, the Independent, and then 3, Labor. So because the Independent's been excluded, we put it goes to Labor. Number 2 for Labor, 2 for Labor, and then this one, the Greens were 2, the next preference, 3, is Labor. So now we have 13 votes, 52% to Labor. So Labor's the clear winner with the majority of votes, and only 48% or 12 votes for the Liberal Party. So now I hope that clears up about how preferences work. Vote for the party that has your interests. Vote 1 Greens on the 2nd of July.